From Town Halls 12 to 15, the biggest threat on the battlefield is the Town Hall building itself. But what if I told you you can take it down with only spells? Today we're going to watch Synthe and Demo, who on the World Championship stage performed the most insane Skelly Bat Donut attacks you've ever seen. The Clash of Clans World Championship started on Friday, and this was the second attack of the event. Look at his spell bar. Synthe is insane, saving the craziest strategies for the World Championship, and have a look at how quickly he gets down all those spells. That's ridiculous. Just watching him deploy 8 or maybe 9 spells in a fraction of a second. That takes a lot of practice. He gets the Expo down, the Monolith, another Expo, and with the last invis, the Town Hall goes down. You're mad. Let's watch this in slow-mo to see how he deploys it all. The first spell Synthe drops is the Earthquake spell, and this serves 3 purposes. 1, it activates the Town Hall so the bat spells can target it. 2, it engages some of the builder huts in that area to repair their own huts rather than other buildings. And 3, it does 25% damage, which is pretty handy when you see the hit points in the area. Then second spell, you see here the Invis spell on the same tile, then all 4 bat spells on the Town Hall, then the Rage spell. Now we're going to start worrying about the skeletons. Put 1 on the Expo, 1 on the Monolith, and the last one on the other Expo. And somehow we've gotten 10 spell space down, or is it 11? 11 spell space down in a fraction of a second. Now you just got to keep putting the Invis on the same tile. It's really smart from Synthe to have the Invis and the Earthquake on the same tile that he places it, because it just removes a lot of mechanical difficulty, makes it easier to get down more quickly. And here comes the third Invis. The bat spells are doing their thing. The first Expo goes down. The Monolith's about to go down, and then the last Expo will go down shortly after. The bat spells are doing a lot of work, and bat spells are better than the skeleton spells because they do more damage. However, they are harder to invis. They're more likely to sit on top of the building, whereas the skeleton spells will sit at the edge. Bat spells are putting in all the work, and the Town Hall 0.25 speed is a bit crazy. It goes down. Let's get on to the rest of the attack. Town Hall is down, and you have a look at this base. It is extremely open. Lots of open corners to mitigate the value of super wall breakers, but no super wall breakers for Synthe with this attack. Just gonna bring a massive hero kill squad with super barbs. Essentially, he's kind of done a super barch attack where you have the super archer clone, except now he still has his warden ability and he still has his siege machine. I think that's pretty good value, because you'll see the value of the warden ability and the siege machine to this kill squad. I mean, the log launcher is putting in work, opening up the whole base, and it's just about maximizing this warden ability here. Basically, as soon as you pop the king, you want to pop the warden ability. Unfortunately, our warden doesn't follow the king though, so not going to pop the warden ability yet. Everything kind of splits up, but that's okay. Yetis and Titan doing their best on the bottom side, but not really much they can do. The Titan is invincible though. We're going to bring all these headhunters in. Thankfully, they're not all on the same tile, so the scatter can't target them all. The Electro Titan doing huge work. I haven't even looked at the top side because I just assume the heroes have all that covered. And we still have so many super barbs left. We've still got all but our king up in terms of heroes. There's 2 Electro Titans walking around the battlefield. Yes, there is a back-end Rage Tower that we weren't able to get down. Same with the 2 multis. But that does not matter when you use all your spells but get 2 Expos, Monolith and Town Hall. There is not much the base can do to stop it. And when I saw this hit on the World Championship stage, by the way, he's doing this in front of thousands of viewers and some live audience. I couldn't believe it, but that's not the only Town Hall donut we saw. In the exact same war, only 5 attacks later, and with the war on the line, Demo comes in with this. I couldn't believe it. So, exact same sort of thing, but instead of a Monolith and 2 Expos, we're getting the CC and the multi, and the CC is the second most valuable target on the base. And obviously the benefit, if you're going to use all your spells getting down the Town Hall, you don't have a poison spell, so getting rid of the CC is nice. And he doesn't even use all his spells. He's able to save onto 1 invis, but yet again, it's the same approach. finishing the base off with super barbs and no super wall breakers because the base is so open, and we're able to bring the log launcher because we didn't use our siege machine to take down the town hall. You can see this similar sort of approach here from Dynamo, and it's going to be equally effective, getting a triple on stage at the World Championship. That is every pro player's dream. Slightly earlier Warden ability here because the Monolith has locked onto the King, and obviously we don't really have anything to reset. We do have the Invis spell, I guess, that we could have used, but wouldn't have been worth it yet. Just pop that Warden ability early, and look at the value this log launcher is getting. It is targeting both of the spell towers. We use the Invis in the core here because those rage scatters are a problem. Our Queen ability goes off. She's on the brink of death, but not quite, and I don't know if she goes down. Okay, she did go down here, but that's alright. The troops get through the wall thanks to them being weakened by the log launcher and get rid of the rest. Now we have the RC on the flank. We still have a bunch of super barbs to help out. Now this attack isn't going to be as overkill. It's mainly because the Sui didn't go as well. The base is a bit more segmented in the core. Didn't get the log launcher to open it all up, but it will just get over the line. And if you can take down a tough base that, you know, these base builders have had weeks to prepare for this exact matchup. So if you can take down a base that is specifically designed to stop your team on stage in front of thousands of people, I think that's pretty cool. Diggy coming in clutch and finishing off the base. But the real question is, how easy is this to do? So I'm going to save you all the trouble of thinking about that. I'm going to try it live here, and most likely you're going to laugh at me as I mess this up over and over again. There's no way this is going to work, is it? I've copied Synthe's army bit for bit. I've picked a base where I can go for the Town Hall, Expo, and Monolith. I'd love to get the Poison Tower as well, but I'm pretty sure that's not possible. Let's see. So we know the order. I wish I put the Earthquake and the Invis next to each other. Alas. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm not getting the multi. I've placed the Invis too quickly. I can't get the Town Hall. Oh, that is so difficult. Alright, we're gonna give this another go. We've got this. We can do it. Surely this won't go as well as the first time. Forgot to put the rage spell down. I think that's pretty important. If I could keep those skeleton spells alive, that would be nice. I think I have. But I'm just placing these invis too quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! And I activated the poison tower. Now, I haven't planned out the rest of the attack at all. We can just do it for the sake of it. But I'm pretty happy with that already. I'm gonna say a funnel. Oh, that will help. Everything's gonna go around, sadly. Not a whole lot I could have done about that. Not a whole lot I could have done. Let's see if I can keep my king inside the base, but I don't think I can. Unless the queen starts shooting him. That's perfect. Oh, my queen went back in. Good on. Nicely done by her. There's the warden ability. Is there a chance I can get this? These sneaky gobs are being completely wasted, but that's okay. I don't even know where my... Don't know why my royal champ's in the very core of the base. I'm not doing a lot of commentating, partly because I'm just so surprised that I might get this. But I don't know if I will. I don't know if we're close or not. Is my Titan still up? Yeah, it is. Titan, do your thing. Oh, this is so close. Stun! Diggy! No! Hold up! This is so close! This is thrilling! Can I get this? How healthy is the CC building? No! No way! Come on! Be weak! Be weak! 12 seconds. Are you kidding me? Well, you've seen how effective this strategy can be. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even plan the rest of the attack, and we still got it. So not only are the super barbs OP, but the opener is OP. And if you give it a few tries yourself, you can definitely pull this strategy off. Could you do it on the World Championship? Definitely not. But give it a few goes yourself. That was heaps of fun. If you want to see more Skelly Donut action on the channel, I'll link some videos on the left. We've got some fun ones there from some of the most creative attackers in the world.